Tonight, the group that wants to save racing at the Palm Beach Raceway says that they're not giving up.
As WPTV News Channel 5's Matt SCZESNY tells us, they're hoping new interest from tourism leaders can save their plan.
The group that had hoped to save this raceway lost out on a bid over a month ago to a firm that now wants to convert it into a warehouse complex. But they now tell us today that deal is far from the finish line.
Well, they say, hey, you're trying to save that racetrack. I used to go out there as a kid.
Former Indy 500 champ and local resident Danny Sullivan is still trying to save the Palm Beach Raceway. Paired up with a developer who wants to turn it into a racing tourist attraction, they say they're not out of this race, despite a deal already in the works to turn it into a warehouse complex.
The biggest thing is from what we're told, this is not over with by any means, and this is a long process to take through.
Al Giebord is with Formula One Racing, who's also enlisted the endorsement of Pitbull in his plan for the track. Giebord says his idea still has the interest of the Palm Beach County Tourism Development Board.
We're going to come down again in December, and they'd like us to do a formal presentation to the board and explain to them exactly our vision for the area and what really the impact on a tourism perspective.
In a memo filed with the county in September, a firm called Portman Industrial has agreed to buy the property and essentially locked out any more potential buyers. But we're told there are zoning hurdles to clear for the deal, and the racing developers say they essentially want to keep the track just as is.
I'd still like to see it happen. We're not planning on going away until, you know, they finally say, or they start scraping the track.
An official with the Tourism Development Board says they could end up issuing a letter of endorsement for the raceway plan to the County Board of Commissioners, who must sign off on any future plans for the property. In Palm Beach County, Matt SCZESNY, WPTV News Channel 5.